mission trip that I took in relationship to the Allegheny Synod was to Peru. We went to Peru to work with a particular church and their school, and we flew into Lima, Peru, spent a couple of days in Lima just relaxing. Then we went up to Catacahuas in Peru. We were about 20 miles from the border of Ecuador, so way up in the mountains of Peru. And we helped this church. We did some painting. We played with the kids. We taught the kids. We interacted with the church. We were there for the Sunday, and we helped with the service. They gave us stoles. There were two pastors that went, myself and Lynn Miller, and they gave us stoles that they had handmade. But that was a really nice one because we cleaned up the area. We did a garbage day because they don't have garbage services like we do in the United States. You don't put your garbage out on the curb. You just throw it in the street or in the alleyway. Or there was a little ditch behind the church and behind the houses, and people would just throw their garbage in there. We didn't try to clean up the ditch. That was horrible. But all around, we filled garbage bag after garbage bag after garbage bag. And what was really cool about that is after we cleaned up, we had like 30 or 40 garbage bags piled up, and we set them somewhere, and someone was going to come and take them to not really a dump, but some other place. There was a little kid, there were two kids, and one was drinking a bottle of soda, and he went to throw it on the ground, and his friend said, "Don't throw it on the ground. Didn't you see they just cleaned this up?" And so he didn't throw it on the ground, and I guess he took it into his house or did something. But it was really cool that they learned that once things were cleaned up, let's try and keep it clean. And the kids noticed what we were doing. So that was a really powerful trip to Peru. And we got to eat the local food. We had a lady who cooked us empanadas for breakfast, and some little old ladies from the church that cooked us supper. And that was a really fun mission trip, but it was a great experience in Peru.